So we have seen a massive good run and a quick dip, and it looks like it will find its support and resistance on this key structure. So save your money, fund your account. This is the next buy position for good. You know, the presence of liquidity, it's like the presence of a big guy. Whenever he's in the room, his presence is felt. These are liquidity provider candle, you know, so let's not don't downplay it. It's a liquidity provider. It's a liquidity provider. SR1 support become resistance on breakout structure, and another one SR support become resistance on breakout structure. So on technical, a return into this structure will be a buy position. This is a technical trading, so it's in trading nothing is 100% perfect. Nothing. So this is a demand zone. So I'll call it a liquidity provider. That's a liquidity provider. That's LQP. It's a liquidity provider. So on technical, if price comes in into that structure, it's going to respect it. It's going to respect it. And besides, we've seen the dollar index. The dollar index have also set itself up, and we are seeing a significant push also on the dollar index, and that's a feel good for me to see that the dollar index is retracing by close of the day candle. So that retracement of the dollar index could technically and should do some internal organ work. So I think on technical, what we see here is a stronger demand flow. We have here as a technical resistance becomes support and breakout structure. ROS, and this is not part of it because we already have another ROS before that pull out from structure, and this is an RT, a retest candle after breakout structure. That's RT, ROS, and we had another technical RT, ROS again. before break of structure, and price came back here as a retest candle after break of structure. So it's um it's technically a buy here. Like I said in my previous post, I told you already, 43, 44 level. It's a technical buy position. And if we are using technical strategy, which is the only hope we have for now, as the market is too extended, so it's in the hands of technical traders right now. So the next is going to be 3,877. These are not technical demand floor after break of structure. So on technical, it puts there as if that support structure is broken, it puts it as a resistance to upswing, and that will not serve as a bearish momentum, and the price will come down. And there is nothing the market does without notification. If you look here very well, you will see after the early morning Sydney time candle buyback on that roof, you will see a very clear break of structure here. There is a gap, there is a break of structure at that level. There's a break of structure here, which I'm going to call BAR, break and retest. There's a break and retest there, and the price came back here. And if you look at it on the line chart, you see the gray W structure, but the W structure did not sustain a bullish momentum because of a strong bearish order block at 4,058, which we have experienced from our strategy. I will discuss that, how to get it into sniper entry next time. I will discuss that next time. So but for now, let's just do a summary and a clear overview. And if you see what price have done there, and when price returned, it respected that horizontal resistance structure. That's HTL. And on that HTL, we have two resistance structure yesterday. Resistance becomes support on breaker structure. One, and New York came and retested it, and we didn't see liquidity beyond this level. And on technical, what I see is price moving in for retest as we have a technical breakout from here. That technical breakout is from the structure. So we have a technical breakout at this level. So we can push back into 3,999 into 3,004. Maybe say 4,000. A push back into 4,000 might send in a new wave of take profits. But it all depends if institutions are buying. If institutions are buying, you can't stop institutional buying. If institutions are buying, no one can stop institution from buying. Nobody can do that. Nobody can. Nobody can do it. So when central bank want to buy gold and you tell them not to buy gold, who are you? How much do you have? So these are things that we must put into perspective. So it's also possible that the take profit might really not be take profit, might just be market cautiousness. You know, market is there applying caution. Of course, gold is a top tier asset, so it's the buying will continue, but it's okay to see the market corrects and set up a liquidity. This is a liquidity floor, and this is a roof, a previous supply roof, now a demand floor. And you have seen what price did there, and you have seen that rally, that big heavy rally moving up. Come on, go up. I caught this trade, so go check it out. And there are oversights in trading. You cannot, nobody is 100% accurate in the market. But as long as accuracy in the market, I own up my mistakes and I quickly correct it. When I saw the right thing to do in the market, I came and I sent a correction immediately. You know, and those who took that trade, if I show you my account, we're already up about in my strategy account. We have done over 1,300 people my strategy accounts from that analysis already. Yes, that's what I already did. So it's okay. That's strategy for me. That's strategy. So I think we have done well for, I've done very, very well for gold today. Despite the pullbacks, we see close in massive profit from that buy idea, closing a massive profit from the buy idea. Must be patient and believe in yourself. Patience and believe in yourself. Everything will be all right. So I think if SAU continues to move, I think on technical, if they move into the structure at 4,000, we might see another wave of bearish drop. If I don't know if that's going to be possible. That's something I cannot tell, but a push back into here might draw the price back, and maybe we can never tell what will happen. But what I know, this is a technical buy floor. This is what I can tell. This is a technical buy floor, and save your money. This is a liquidity candle. This is a liquidity provider. It's a liquidity provider. You can see it. When price drew back, they bought it back. They return at the same level, they bought it back. And if they return here, they will buy it back. So SR1, SR2, SR3. ROS1, pull out of structure, price return here. RT, ROS2, RT, ROS3 break of structure, price returns here. And I've given you a very clean trade. I call this trade 43. I called it very beautiful trade. Very beautiful. All our trades are free because there's nothing in calling trade. It means nothing to me. You know, our goal is to attain 100% accuracy in the market. That is our goal. That is our goal. So it's not about money. It's about accuracy in the market. Are you accurate in the market? It's not about how much money you want to get paid. Are you accurate in the market? That is what bothers me most, accuracy in the market. And that is why we consistently share ideas. So let me know what you think. And this is what I see for SAU. The market never does anything without notification. W structure breakout. Look at the candle that broke the structure. Let me put it into perspective. This is the candle that broke the structure. After breaking the structure, price came back retest. Another beautiful break and retest. And this is actually 30 minutes break and retest. So it's not like we're not won. You were warned on a 30 minutes. On 30 minutes, you also receive a warning sign on a potential break and retest, and you can see it. There is a potential break and retest at that level. BAR, break and retest. That's the meaning for my strategy. So after that break and retest, that was a sell opening. So you draw that sell and you see market is coming back to retest here because what here is also a broken demand structure. SR1, SR2, SR3, SR4, break of 4 SR level. Let me put into perspective. I want to put into perspective because if you look at this from line charts on 30 minutes close, this is SR1, SR2, SR3, break of structure, price is coming back here, it is around 4,000. So if it comes back around 4,000, nobody can tell what the market will do at this level. Nobody can tell. Nobody can tell. The market might reach there and break that structure. The market might reach there and respect that structure. So it might respect it, it might disrespect it. So no one can tell. I repeat, no one can tell what the market will do at that level. So that is why everything in the market is probability. Because if you can tell, then you open a 100 lot size here, knowing fully well that you will break past here. So that is why people play precaution, 100 pip, 50 pip, they close trade and run away because they don't know what will happen. But the market, to an extent, is predictable. So this is what I have, Shavyfxhub, and let's see if the market move. I call this trade 43 and beautiful buy, and it's doing well. I already did more than 6 figures today on SAE USD within 30 minutes.